welcome back to the channel, and joining me once again, Truck Driver. I haven't done much this week. I had a bit of an issue with my internet, not me personally. I think they've been, I don't know, I think they've had a damage in all, I'm with Virgin Internet, Virgin Media. I have the fastest internet broadband you can get, and I think they've been working on it, and I think they've had an issue across the country by the sound of it. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but also since the last video, basically it's not, my game has seemed to got worse. Before there was a parking issue. Now I did put it on the Tedesco Discord, and some guy answered on there, but I don't actually think he read the what I put on there, to be honest with you. Basically, as I was carrying on through the game, it just seemed to get worse and worse and worse. And near the end of the video, you saw my truck disappear. Now, that hasn't been happening to me, and I've been having an awful lot of jobs being sent down to Charlie Dover, which I think I mentioned. But it was fine. I did do other jobs as well where I went elsewhere, but a lot were going down to Charlie's. But after the end of that last video, virtually every job I continued playing, because as you can see now I've got 103,000 up there. I spent some more XP. I think I'm on level 11 for my XP bonus thing, so I've been upgrading that at the moment, concentrating on that one. But yeah, I carried on with it, but virtually every job, and it wasn't just the same place I was going to, even if I got sent to a different place, the jobs failed instantly because the trailer disappeared. And I was on it earlier on, and I basically couldn't play it, and you might have just seen then, I don't know if you did, it was stuttering. It just kept freezing briefly. But earlier on, it was just basically, it froze solid for about 20 seconds. And then when I got going again, if I hit a rumble strip, well, you just couldn't do anything. It was just constant juddering all the way along. I don't know if that is an issue or a bug or something, but Martin from Tedesco agreed with the guy who commented on the thing, saying yeah, it was to do with repeatable missions, blah blah blah, going to the same place. But he agreed with the guy, but like I said, I don't think they read what I put. So mine was the parking problems. Now I know there was a few people with the same issue as I had, that you couldn't get 100%, and that's why I put that last video out. But now the parking seems to be easier. But now I've got easier parking. It's gone back to, like, it's not so difficult to get 100%. It's now failing jobs. So perhaps some people had the bug where it was automatically failing jobs and they didn't have the parking problems by the sound of it. But I had the parking issues and I didn't have the failing jobs. So there's something not quite right there. And I said, I do wish people would just read what people put sometimes. I mean, I just assume that they know it all and just come out with stuff. If they actually read what was put, it's not a case of arguing with somebody. I wasn't arguing, I was just actually telling them what was happening on mine. And they were basically saying, oh, this is what it is. It's like, no, it isn't, because that's not what I was saying. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm not planning on making a long one, to be honest with you, because today I actually was at the hospital. I had to have a biopsy done on my leg. So I've got stitches in my leg at the minute. It's a little bit painful, and I'm using my steering wheel and pedals. I did try it with the controller, but I don't know. I don't know if I've adjusted something on it, but I couldn't do it with my controller, and it was even worse with the juddering about when I was using that. It does seem to be all right with the pedals at the minute. So like I said, I'm only going to do a short video on this one, because like I said, my leg's aching a bit. I'm dosed up with some painkillers at the minute, so oops, let's skip this. So yeah, until another update comes out, I don't know how many of the videos I'm going to do for on the road. That's on the road. I'm not even going to do any on the road until an update comes out for that. Sorry, with Truck Driver. There we go, we're connected. So yeah, I'll try and do so. I'll see how this one goes, because like I said, I was on it about an hour ago. And I just couldn't play. I turned it off because it was just, you just couldn't play the game. It was just completely stuttering and freezing, and I don't know what was wrong. And it's nothing to do with my internet, because I've tried other games and they were fine. I even went online with the game, which was fine. So yeah, I don't know whether this bug is just like finally coming to my console now or something. I don't know. Perhaps it's just something I did triggered it, and that's why it was like it was. So but anyway, enough waffling on. So I just wanted to point out from the last video. So I'll catch up with you when we get to our drop-off point with this load here. So I'll be back shortly. Right, we're almost here. Oh, look at it, going up to that hotel room. We go, hotel room. Ignore that. Yeah, we're going up to that hotel up on the hill again. So yeah, I know we keep getting sent to the same places quite often now since that last video. So like I said, whether it was a bug that was already with people, but not everybody had it straight away, and we just had the parking issues. So I said the only reason why I made that last video about the 100% parking is because I know there was quite a few people who had the same issue as I did, and I just assumed it was across everybody. So that's why I did it. So let's get this parked up. I am going to come out of cab just for this for a second. So I said my leg is hurting, so I don't want to spend too long today, because tomorrow on Xbox Games with Gold, they're supposed to be having the FIA truck racing come out free for Games with Gold. I'm looking at getting that, and so I am actually looking at doing some videos on it. Now I don't think it had much love, a bit like Grid, but I'm going to have a go at it and just see if anyone is interested in watching it and that, because like I say, it's a free game anyway. It does look really good. It does look good. So I thought, oh, that's a bit crappy, isn't it? I thought that of Grid though. I think Grid looks really good as well, and I thoroughly enjoy playing it. But I don't know why people don't like it. I don't understand why. Perhaps whoever's plays Grid who's watching this right now, just let me know in the comments why you don't like it, if you don't like it, or if you do like it, or do you still play it? Because it is just a bit strange. I think it's quite a nice looking game. I mean, Race Driver Grid was the first one, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I love that game. But yeah, I thought it might have done better. But this one, there you go, look, 100%. Easy. So it wasn't easy before. So something has changed. And with that changing though, we've had the problem of what everyone else seems to be having, where trailers are disappearing because you get sent to the same place constantly. So yeah, I think the bug that most people had, I think I've now got that bug. Perhaps it was something you know, with the jobs I was doing, something just triggered it, and that's what's happening now. And yes, I am speeding. I am going to go back and go and rest, and I'll go over to Andre's then. Do you know what? Don't complain, I am overtaking. But yeah, I'm going to go over to Andre's and I'm going to do another job, because right now it seems to be playing alright. Now, I have found before, when I was playing after I did that last video, I tried for a bit and I ended up stopping, because it was just like every job I did, no matter where I went, and it wasn't the same places, you know, as before, it just failed. So I came off it, got a bit peed off with it, and then later on I came back on it again and it seemed to work for a bit. And then after a period of, I don't know, quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, it started doing it again. So I ended up coming off it again, and then I tried it again another day, and it seemed to be fine again, and the same thing happened again. Within like 15-20 minutes it started like failing jobs, and you kept going to the same places. Sometimes it was a different place, it wasn't always the same place you went to where it failed. So I do differ on what they said in the Sadisco discords. I do disagree with that, because it wasn't doing it on mine, it was doing it on any drop-off point. So yeah, but going back to the other one, the FIA truck racing weekend, I'll probably look at putting some videos up of that if anyone wants to watch them. But just let us know if you do like them. Just comment on there and I'll do some more, because I've not played it. I think it's something, for me it's like either 40 or 45 pound here in the UK. I wasn't going to pay that for it, I really wasn't, because it had such bad negative reviews that I've seen and stuff like, and it was like, even though it looked good, but yeah, now it's on Games with Gold, I don't mind giving it a go, because it's free, and everything that's free is cool, it's really good. So why am I going? I'm supposed to be resting, and what a clown. Look, that van sees me behind. Yeah, I think he has. Can I get in front of that tractor in time? Yep. See, look, that's how they should be stopping on the road, like that. I mean, I've not heard any other updates or info about any new update coming out for on the road. I've not heard anything for truck driver either right now. All I know is they're aware of some of these issues, and something to do with vibration or something on one of the steering wheels. I mean, I've got the Thrustmaster Ferrari Spider, and that, I haven't got an issue with that, but there's no force feedback on this, so I think it's probably something to do with the people who've got force feedback on the wheels, by the sound of it. Right, let's get over to Andre. See what he wants. And like I said, I am speeding in this. When I'm doing the actual job itself, I won't. I just want to get up there right now, because my leg is absolutely killing me. I'm dosed up with painkillers at the minute, so hopefully we're alright by tomorrow. Unless I'm being a bit of a wetty. Right, we're only over here. Let's see what he's got to give us. But like I said earlier on, you couldn't even play this. It was just constantly juddering, and even more when you hit the rumble strips. So I don't know. I've not had that happen before. I've had it freeze like for a split second on the odd occasion. I get that, but not like that was. It was unplayable, so I ended up turning it off. But right now, it seems all right. But it played worse with my controller for some reason. I don't understand why. And I did unplug my wheel from the console as well, so it wasn't as if the wheel and the controller were clashing in some way. I did think that at one point. That's why I tried it without the wheel on. So yeah, I don't know what that was about, but it seems alright at the minute. Right, let's go and see what he wants. Right, we'll take that, get rid of that, and it still comes up. Just now when I was editing through, I actually edited out the dialogue coming up again, even though I'd skipped it. Is this another statue? It's the same statue. Yeah, we delivered one of those in a different video, I'm sure we did. How weird. Right. Let's wonder how far we got to go with this one. There you go, we're connected. 1.2 miles. Oh, it's not very far at all, is it? So, come out. I wonder what, actually, I wonder where we are going. Let's have a quick look. Are we going back over to... No, because we were over there, Estes Park last time. So we're over... Is it Bicant? We're going over there. Ah, I know where that is. That's where you've got reverse round where the... There's a lamppost in between the shipping containers, isn't there, though? You've got to park it. So, Right, I'm going to do my normal. It'll be only a very short edit, this one, though, but I'll see you when I get there. So, I'll be back shortly. We're here, it's straight in front of us. It's going to be just over there, isn't it? Between those containers and that lamppost. But yeah. Yeah, we've got to reverse that in. So I said I'm not going to fanny around for the video. I did say in one of my comments, someone said, oh, that's the angle or the view. I said they used before, they said they used. Why didn't I use it? It was easier. Well, I said I play the game for myself when I'm not recording. I play in cab because that's what I want to do. I prefer it, but I think people just get a little bit bored watching the in view all the time. I mean, that could be one of the reasons why people don't like watching my grid video. Because like I said, I don't chat in those ones right now. I did at the beginning, but I don't anymore. And that's just like inside view. So yeah, I think people just get fed up of it. So this is why I like doing the different outside angles and that, and views for my videos on this. And on the road when it was working. I did see a comment somewhere saying on the road seemed to work better before they did that last update, you know, when it first came out. And do you know what, thinking about it, I think they're probably right, in all honesty. Right, that's a bit of a shambles, that was. Right, got that straightened up. Let's try that again. So I'm going all wonky now. Nope. Too wonky on that, I think. Where am I? Oh god, yeah, look, that's why I've come straight out the bloody back end of it. I said I am struggling at the minute with my legs, so there you go. Look, see, it's a darn sight easier now. It never used to be. So 788 and 750 XP. Right, I think I have got damage on my truck because it keeps pulling to the is it the left or the right? So I'm going to go and get it to the garage. But there we go. We got 105,459 and 3,553 XP. But I said I'm going to make this a short one. Like I said, it's been playing alright at the moment, so I might end up doing another video for the weekend on it. If it keeps playing up though, I might not. I don't know, because like I said, it was really frustrating. So, yeah, like I said, weekend as well. The new FIA truck racing's coming out tomorrow on the Friday. So I'm going to try and get that and see if I can do some videos over the weekend on it. And like I said, possibly a truck driver as well. If it plays like it's been playing like now and it seems all right, then yeah, that's fine. But otherwise, I don't know what to do. I'll have to wait for the other update, I suppose. But we'll see. Because like I said, right now, you come out of the game, go back in. It seems to play for a while, okay. So, but thanks for coming along, and appreciate one new subscribers that joined up. Appreciate that. Glad you joined the channel. Hope you enjoy the videos and all the future ones. But like I say to everyone, just please give the videos a like and a share. Helps get the name out there. And the Driving Simulator Chat Discord. I think there's some new people joined up with there. But yeah, there's a link in the description page of this channel. Go and join along there. It's like I said, it's to do with driving simulator chat. So yeah, go and have a look at there. It's a nice set of guys in there. And hopefully I'll see you shortly in a few days time at the weekend. So take care. Bye bye.